Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your December general messages. We're going to tap in and find out what's happening or what you can expect in the remainder of December. I want to first apologize for any background noise. You guys who follow, you know, the birds are back there. There's someone home, so you may hear some things in the background. Don't let that distract you from the message. I do apologize. But let's just get into it, all right? For the sign of Pisces, Spirit, what is it that they can expect for the remainder of December? 3 cards, please. What is it that Pisces can expect for the remainder of December? Mm-hmm. Okay. What is it that Pisces can expect for the remainder of December? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn. It's interesting because what the overall energy that came out, and I want to say right now that this is not your annual message that I typically do, so I will be doing those in the month of January, where you get kind of an overview of the year 2023, but I haven't gotten to those yet. But I can see right now that these messages are going to kind of carry us in, possibly because I'll be doing those mid-month. So those of you who like, I don't know if I mentioned that to you, Pisces, but I can pick up like I'm late doing this in the month of December, and I can pick up when someone's waiting on it, even if it's just one. So if you're going to be waiting on those annual messages, I guess we're getting a little glimpse of that. So Capricorn energy showed up, and the Capricorn season starts on what, December 22nd, 21st, 22nd. So this is something to keep in mind. And I feel like you're going to be, or you're wanting to be, 10 steps ahead of everybody else. So let's say I'm going to give the example of me, right? Every year I do first fruits. That came from my traditional background of Christianity, right? But it has definitely reigned true in my spiritualism as well. So every year for the month of January, I enter into a fast for 30 days. If I can, though, I start it a week ahead of that so that I can at least get in or get as close to 40 days as possible. And I feel like that's the energy that I'm picking up for you, Pisces. Not necessarily that you're going into a fast, but that you're going to start doing the work that you want to see come into fruition at least 7 to 10 days before the new year comes in. You're not going to wait for January 1. You're going to get started ahead of time because you have an understanding, Pisces, that it takes about 21 days to make a change, to make a real change. And the sooner you get started, the easier the days will become. And then I feel like, I almost feel like there's this race in the zodiac, and Pisces wants to win and be like, yes, I accomplished those things that I set forth to do for 2023. And the reason why is because I got started at the end of 2022. So I feel like that energy is coming in for you in the Capricorn season, okay? All right, let's get the rest of the message out. For the sign of Pisces, what is it that they need to know for the remainder, or what is it they can expect for the remainder of December, please? Ooh. And I mean, those birds are going off, so I know they're all up in your message. I apologize, y'all. What is it that Pisces can expect for the remainder of January? What is it? Ooh, okay, that's too many, but the way they came out, we got 7 of Pentacles, okay, and that's doing the work, and the Queen of Wands, okay. All right, what is it that Pisces can expect for the remainder? Thank you. Okay. Okay, Queen of Swords, okay, setting boundaries, okay. Okay, I don't want to say, Pisces, that you're mean, okay? But I'm picking this up as you more than external energy, but I'm just feeling like somebody is not playing games when it comes to the cutoff game, okay? Um, I just lost like all the memes that I've ever seen about this, but like so many, there are people out there that be like, my cutoff game is strong, or how could you cut these people off that you love and that they have been there for you, and you're like, easy, just like that, because I can only say this as bluntly as I possibly can, but or with truth behind it and with love, though, Pisces, because we got to include love when we let people go out of our lives. Reason being is because karma and the law of compensation, right? But I really feel like in if you haven't spoken this out loud because it just sounds so harsh, I'm gonna say it for you. You cutting these people off and you don't care, okay? Like they gotta go because they're in the way of your destiny. And so I feel like she's almost like, this is the universal WTF right here, right? You gotta go. That's the energy that I'm picking up off of her. Like, she means business, okay? There's boundaries that need to be set because, again, it's tunnel vision for you, okay? And it begins in December. All right, let's clarify. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be people, but it also is, okay, thank you, Spirit. So I'm getting like, let's just say you casually or socially drink, right? But you come to a decision in life that you want to remove the alcohol out of your life. Well, when you get with these certain people, that's what they do. Okay. Matter of fact, the only time you hang out with these people is when you guys hang out and drink. Well, you don't care about losing those relationships because that sacrifice is necessary in order for you to let go of something that is hindering you from proceeding. Okay. I'm just using that as an example. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's your story, but apply it to the place in life in which it resonates. But this is where the boundary has to go. It's like this thing, this place, these people, this atmosphere, this energy it's not my frequency anymore. I don't want it to be my frequency anymore. See, because she has these butterflies as a crown. She's ready for transformation, okay? She's ready for a new beginning. She's ready to come out of the cocoon. And in order to do that, this and that have got to go, okay? Okay, all right, that's coming up strong. All right, let's clarify for the sign of Pisces. What is it that they need to know for the remainder of December? What is it that they can expect for the remainder of December? I keep saying my usual when I'm trying to get to what you can expect, so it's going to come out one way or the other. What you need to know or what you can expect, all right? Look at this. Two of Swords here, right? It's decision time. There's two paths in front of you. You can remain captive or you can release yourself, okay? This is the decision before you. And so what you need to do is remove the blindfold, get up, and walk away, okay? Plain and simple. Okay, thank you, Spirit. There's another message here. It's a little bit specific, okay? But she's sitting there all peaceful and poised, right? She's not bound. She just has a blindfold on. Oh, y'all gonna have all kind of interruptions. The helicopter going over. Anyways, she's sitting here peaceful. She's not bound. She's only blindfolded while these two duel over her, while they fight. I'm getting one, you are the peacemaker. But also, I'm getting don't get involved. I heard see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Okay? So I'm getting this energy of not getting involved in some type of drama. And now, this is a very specific message. This is probably only going to touch a few of you. But I feel like there's some type of possible physical confrontation or just words exchanged. Because, the swords can talk about our thoughts, our words, our physical air energy, right? The communication back and forth via air. So I feel like there's a fight going on, some type of duel going on, and you need to stay out of it, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. Okay. All right. Here's that new year, new me type energy coming in. The 6th house, okay? The work, health, and duty area of your life. So this is about a huge transformation or shift or change. When I get this card, the best way I can explain it is that you work the day shift and you're going to transition to the night shift or vice versa. Now that's a big change. You've got to flip your entire sleep pattern. You've got to change your entire life almost when you go from the day shift to the night shift or night shift to the day shift, right? So this is what I'm getting. I'm also getting that actual physical fitness and health type energy. So this is a guidance for you to increase or initiate and include some type of health routine. And anytime this comes in, it's because your body is trying to tell you that it's time for that type of change, okay? And again, for some of you, you may be letting go of the alcohol. For others of you, you just might be increasing your vegetables and fruits, whatever it is for you. But it's time for you to focus on your health and make some real changes, okay? Your diet, nutrition needs to change, okay, Pisces? Okay, I heard that really loud. I don't know if you can see this lady in the background. She's digging, okay? And Spirit said real loud, do the work, okay? Do the work. The 12th house is here. This is my escape, runaway card. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power, okay? This is, I feel the energy of some of you who want to just get away. And I'm also getting this message as give it to God, okay? So whatever it is that's overwhelming you, or because I don't pick, it's going to be different for each of you, Pisces. For some of you, you got real world problems going on, and we will never discount that or it makes you feel like your problems aren't important. We do know spiritually, though, there's a way to overcome that overwhelm. One way is meditation, right? The other way is to keep your thoughts positive and counter every negative thought with a positive one. But I'm getting the energy of some Pisces who want to just run away and try and wholeheartedly believe like leaving is going to actually fix the problem. But I'll tell you this, it's going to carry with you. Okay. So Spirit is saying, or the guidance is to give it to God. Whether you go off and try to escape the problem, whether that's moving to another state or what I'm getting is like the escape is like, okay, thank you, Spirit, for that. Even some of you may be trying to use your meditation as an escape. Some of you may be doing, what are they called? Hallucinogens. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but like mushrooms or what is that? I cannot think of it. DMT. Some of you may be trying that in the month of December to try and escape and in belief that you're going to connect. And the guidance is give it to God. Maybe don't use any hallucinogens. And really, it's like don't try to run away from your problems is what I'm hearing. Okay? Okay. Deep. The moon, your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. Yeah, because you're trying to hide something. Okay, whether you're trying to hide it from yourself or you're trying to hide it from someone you love, I just feel like we're trying to hide. But we know when the moon shows up, yes, it speaks to what is in your unconscious and your subconscious, what we try not to reveal. But at some point, everything that is done in the dark will come to the light. So I'm getting this energy of suppression. Okay, and so the guidance is that when you're ready, okay, and it's all free will, you're going to have to face the change. You're going to have to face the obstacle, okay? And put the shoe on the foot that it fit. Some of this is speaking to an external energy. So not the Pisces, but the person that you're involved with or people that you're involved with, okay? All right, yeah, it's over here. Yeah, you got a lot of mental stresses, feeling overwhelmed. This is, not all the Pisces. I know some of you are happy-go-lucky, so that's good news. But some of you are just stressed, wrapped up tight, okay? The Eight of Swords is here. Lean back on that sword and release yourself, okay? Don't do it with substance, okay? And don't run away from your problem. Face the problem, okay? Face the problem. Lean back on that sword. Be careful. Don't cut yourself. Okay? But it's all in your mind. The Ten of Cups. Some of you, it's emotional. Okay? It's your emotions that have got you all trapped here. For others of you, I just feel like a very mundane message of like just being overwhelmed of providing or supporting for your family or keeping your family happy. Okay, so you may be the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker, and so therefore you feel a little bit overwhelmed. It is the holy day season, but Spirit is saying that emotional health is near. Okay, but you also have to contribute to that. And thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. So physical fitness and just a walk up the street really can have a huge impact on your emotional mental health. Okay. I heard you got a lot to do. Okay. All right. Page of Swords is here, clarified by the Empress. So I feel like okay, I'm getting a couple messages off of this one. Thank you, Spirit. But I'm getting the Page of Swords. That's my. He can be a little bit of a stalker. Okay, his stalking is with the intent to learn, to better understand, so that it's almost like having a leg up. So they know how to treat you, know what to do for you. So they watch you in observance to find out what you love, what you like. Okay. But also, I heard learn to operate from love. Okay, the Empress is here. The Empress is about creativity, abundance, love. Okay, about growth. Okay, so I do feel like Pisces, for the remainder of December, you're going to be growing. Okay, you're going to be expanding your field of love. Okay, you're possibly going to be learning something about something that you are trying to create. Okay, and bring forth. I do feel like this is your gestation period, so you're not giving birth just yet because you need to absorb and learn what it's going to take to be the parent of this project, of this baby. Okay, for some of you, you're actually having babies. Okay, and so you're studying how to be a parent. Can I tell you something? There's not a book written that can tell you how to be a parent. So I'll just cut that short for you. But you can there's still a lot of information out there that can help you in your parenting. So feel free to read up on that. But there's no book that tells you how to do this. I can tell you that right now. Some of you may actually be trying to get pregnant, and so you're doing the research and of IVF and the different options that you have for that. Okay, some very physical, mundane messages coming out for you, Pisces. But others of you, spiritually speaking, are, first of all, you are an Empress. I want you to know that, because what I'm getting is that I'm trying to learn how to be an Empress. Okay, first of all, you have to know that you are one. Okay, and that everyone is not an Empress. Okay, I had a conversation with another priestess back in September. We were discussing, because she is she's a priestess, but she's also in her goddess energy, and we were talking about the evolution, right? For some of us, like for me, for instance, I am fully aware that I am a priestess energy. Okay, that's my mission on this planet Earth. At some point, I may evolve into Empress energy or goddess energy or something to that effect, or even one of the queens. I feel like I've already went through a few of those phases, and then my graduation was to priestess, and it stops there for me. Okay, but I don't know that for a fact. But I do know that I am a priestess. There's no question or doubt or anything. There's been too much evidence to support. Okay. For some of you, I'm getting this message of I'm trying to learn how to be an Empress. Well, you can't learn how to be an Empress. That's not something that you can pose to be, okay? You just are. So for the ones of you who are, you just need to know that in your heart of hearts, okay? And have no doubt about that, okay? And carry yourself as such, okay? All right. Knight of Wands, all right? And the Four of Swords. This is a wake-up call, okay? The Knight of Wands coming flying in with the Four of Swords, the rest, the meditation, okay? I do feel like there may be some epiphany type energy during a meditation for some of you. But otherwise, this is just a wake-up energy. That's like, again, with this moon, this suppressed, hidden emotions, ideas. I her secrets. Okay, I feel like this is a wake up call for some of you. You may be asleep and have a dream, and it just wakes you up, like startles you. Okay, good news though. Good news. Okay. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let me get to your divine message or divine oracle message here. Okay. What is it that Pisces can expect for the month of December? What is it that Pisces can expect for the month of December? One card, please. Live life to the fullest. That's what came out for you, Pisces. Live life to the fullest. See, you're trying to escape, and the divine is saying, no, I need you to get out there and live life. Look this. Face your adversaries. Did I tell you that? Yes, I did. Face your adversaries. Okay. All right. So I think that's it for you, Pisces. I'm not picking up anything else from this. All right. Okay. That is your message. Love and light.